Viewers and listeners, we are back again on KABX Studios. I'm your host, Bra Kwabna, and we are here to give vibes.
Same way, remember me, I ride wet up. Everybody know funny me, tell you, say me never flop. This is just a freestyle, you don't realize. Say, when you ready play me, you have to try and mash it up. Big up my brother, small boy. Everybody know funny me, have to end.
You see, say for boxing inside, you get lightweight, you get middleweight, we also get heavyweight. So no, you dey dance or music inside. We get lightweight, you get middleweight, then we get heavyweight. For this studio right now, I get the king, then the leader. Me, I say the king and the leader of the dance or middleweight. But if you put down for the heavyweight, then my inside self, Charlie, you go battle, giddy, 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 giddy. In name, no be any name than Addi Pundit. Addi Pundit, you are welcome.
Yeah, thank you, boss.
This is attend your hype, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you start to arrange some cash for me, because Charlie, the hype job, they are going to do super power.
I go do your move.
Yeah, most definitely. Addi Pundit.
Yeah, big man.
The names of our shots, I get them right.
Yes,
Addi Pundit.
Addi Pundit.
They mention and patois inside of before inside. Addi Pundit.
Yes, sir.
Why Addi Pundit?
Okay, Pundit is an expert.
Okay.
And one thing about me, like when you put me in music, I'm an expert. On the football pitch, I'm an expert. And everywhere you put me, like I'll give you a good outcome. So
Okay.
that's why I chose the name Addi Pundit.
Addi Pundit.
Yeah, and Addi in Jamaican language means I am there. So it's like I am the pundit. So that's how I came up with the name Addi Pundit. So I am the expert.
Hey, then me say you didn't just pick a name.
Yeah.
You went
Took
through
me,
critical analysis to pick a name, Charlie. Nice one.
Bless her.
Some people carry names to base them the meanings of them not know.
Uh-huh.
So Addi Pundit itself tells me indirectly the kind of music you churn out.
Yeah.
I would want to ask you, what's your kind of music?
Okay, I do dancehall.
Dancehall artist.
I-
All right. Why that?
I'm versatile. I can do any type of music. Yeah, but my area is dancehall.
In the first place, why dancehall?
Okay.
Or you
For
smoke,
me-
you smoke something small.
No.
Smoke something small.
Not like that. Not like that.
So you tell us why
my
dancehall?
The reason why I chose dancehall is my favorite type of music. I like listening. Like I've been following Vice Cartel, Bob Marley, Lucky Dube, Movado, Mr. Vegas, Elephant Man, blah blah blah. All those big time artists. So like, for me, I chose dancehall because that's what I'm perfect in doing. Yeah.
For sure. Nice one. You chose dancehall
Yeah.
because, but you didn't mention the names. You took me back.
Yes, sir.
You say, Mr. Vegas, Mr. Vegas, Charlie.
For
No,
real.
it be that time. So,
Yeah,
so now
that
they
time.
listen to them all of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you chose dancehall because you realize you are perfect at it. You are good at it.
Yeah.
But you see, it's very obvious that one or two dancehall artists, or maybe a friend or something, inspired your entering into dancehall music. Exactly what would you say inspired or motivated your joining dancehall music?
Okay, yeah. The thing is, when you ask me maybe who is my favorite dancehall artist, I could be able to mention some few. Just like I started following dancehall way back in 2008 when I started listening to Vice Cartel, Movado, and that was during their conflict times. They had beefs also, and that's what got me interested in following that dancehall part. So it impacted me so much more into making my way of choosing to do dancehall.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's nice. It means that you there, here, there, Africa, Charlie, you bone them
For
all.
real.
You don't watch any of
No,
them.
those who knows it.
None of them inspired you.
Yeah.
The Shatawales, the Stoneboy, the Samini and co.
Yeah, they've inspired me a lot. And I think when you watch Ghana dancehall, it's a bit different than what the Jamaicans do. But when you listen from the Jamaican side, you can do it well and perfectly.
Most
So
definitely.
I like Stoneboy, I like Shatawale, I like Samini, I like Raskuku, I like
Yeah.
Episode. Big up to all those
Yeah.
pace
Episode.
setters in the music industry, you know. Yeah, so I rate them because they are our leaders and we are the upcomers. So we need to learn from them to also perfect our craft. Yeah, so I think I appreciate the fact that we've had leaders who are leading us into the dancehall fraternity, and I've been learning so much more from them too. So big up to every dancehall artist in Ghana, my motherland. Yeah, for real.
For sure. So with Shatawale, then Stone Boy, and then the big guns in the industry. Right now, as I talk, you be middleweight. Or would you say you are an underground artist, or you are already established?
I appreciate anywhere you rate me.
Or
Until
you.
you see the kind of voice I have, then
So
you
if
judge
I
it
put you for
yourself.
them inside right now, you go fit play the game with them.
That's why I'm a pundit.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
because I can do
So
it.
if I put you in the game right now, you played with them.
For real.
Difficult, hard.
No, for real.
You play it easy with them.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it means you are out there. You are big already.
Not really like that, but I rate myself in a way that I feel equal to people who feel equal to me. So I also have to have that vibes and that mindset that no matter how far they are in the industry, I have to also rate myself. In within some time to come, you can see me traveling with them, associating myself with them, because that's what I'm looking up to. So I
No,
also rate myself as a big time
for sure,
artist too.
for
Yeah, for
sure,
real.
for sure, for sure. Addi Pandit,
Yes, boss.
I know where you come from.
Yeah.
I have been to your neighborhood. I know where you stay. Doing music in such communities, doing music as an underground to uprising artists, and to the level where right now you feel you can battle it out with the likes of the Stone Boys and Shatawales. How has it been? How has the journey been?
It's not been easy.
Yeah.
And one thing I would say is we've had a couple of artists who have been in this town and like, let's say, been on the limelight, just like 212 Red Eye.
Yeah.
It's not been easy, but if somewhere I could make a statement concerning those artists who has maybe made an impact in this town. Like just like I mentioned, Tuto Freda, we have some artists like Masani. Yeah, they've been on the map and also taking Tema Newtown up. And we are also starting by coming up. It hasn't been easy, but one thing I'll say is I found it so easy for myself because currently, what you mentioned, like the big two artists in Newtown, my name will be involved.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's it. So I see myself as an hardworking artist who has also tried anywhere I can possibly to put my town on the map.
Hey, top two. Your name go there inside.
That's it.
Chai! Addi Pandit.
For real, yeah.
So you rep Newtown or Tema?
I rep Tema.
You rep Tema.
Yeah.
And Tema Newtown, top two. Go if you raise your hand, say you there inside.
Yeah. If you assuming you ask me Tema top two, that's what I mean.
Tema top two.
Yeah. If
Go
you come to dancehall artists in Tema,
Yo.
if you ask anyone around in Tema, because
Right.
when you say Tema, it means Newtown is the town itself.
Yeah.
So, bonake no kokomeji, mani wo yo Toma de encheji Tema Newtown. No wodi cho. Bonu gani you Yes, I. So something like
I
that.
call no do a hit and can wait.
Hey, me ele abeg can be
So back to what we are looking at.
Okay.
It has been difficult,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
What would you say is the toughest moment you met trying to do music? Your toughest moment, the moment where you yourself reach Charlie, okay, Charlie. This time they heard the music I quit. I no go do again, Charlie. The thing be too hard. We during that tough moment, what get you reading over the tough moment to get to this point?
I would say that was during the COVID times.
Yeah, for sure.
Because by then I was also running my promotion. My videos was being shown on Foresight TV. I was making a radio promo. And you know, when the COVID came, we weren't being able to play shows, we weren't been getting financial helps from people because we the artists have to organize our own programs. But the government says we should just stay indoors. We should be isolated. So by then I had some tough time with my music career because I couldn't be doing promo. Radio stations were closed down. Shows, performance and things were closed down. But I had a good relief from the fact that I made a good move, like a good move out from the COVID era, because I stood with my own self and had some plans on how to make a good use of such situations. So I think gradually things are progressing.
Picking up again.
So I would say the tough time I had with my music craft was during the lockdown. Thank you. Okay, so one tough thing about what I had to during my musical career is during the COVID times. That was when we went to the lockdown.
Yeah.
And when the lockdown was bound, that was when I started picking up. And gradually things were progressing just like that.
For sure. Okay, so like you are saying, lockdown came
Yeah.
and it was difficult time for you.
Yeah.
It wasn't difficult time for you alone. It was difficult time for everybody in the media. Musicians were having tough time. They couldn't run their shows. Then you realize that all of a sudden musicians evolved
It's,
and tried another platform that will help them sell their music.
that's right.
That is the internet. So how has the internet impacted your music?
I would
Weren't
say-
you aware of the internet then when you were having a hard time not going out with COVID and then lockdown here and there? Couldn't you have used the internet? How has it impacted your music?
let's say it has impacted me. I would say it has impacted me positively,
All right.
just because through that COVID era, we were all indoors and our phone was our best friend by then.
Yeah. for
Yeah,
sure.
so we were more influenced by this kind of social media platforms. So that's what when I also channeled my energy on that by making TikTok videos, doing freestyles indoors and uploading it on the internet. Because by then, I had no chumo, me chumi.
Yeah, for sure.
No, me unake okay, but how good can I make a use of me think about online, think in other musical projects about social media, and I think through that, but now more subscribers in social media platforms,
Yeah, for sure.
but now more viewers in YouTube channels. So I think it affected me positively.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So at the pundits, me I go fit talk say the COVID and lockdown time. And at the pandit day room, they send nudes. They send nudes. They send the women nudes. Charlie, you don't be so that they do.
No, I don't do so.
Now they send the women nudes. Send me nude here and there, here and there, here and there. Charlie, people they enjoy. Forget the music. So you can't tell me say there be hard time, but Charlie we go take them. I seen you talk say there be hard time. We go take them. But right now, the pandit is back with a lot of sounds. At the pandit,
Yes, boss.
talk about your music. Break through the COVID period, lockdown. It is 4 years after lockdown.
Yeah.
After lockdown, you've had a lot of cooks, joints. I mean, you've made a lot of songs.
Yes,
You have a top list, which I heard here in Newtown that your numbers are really high. How many tracks do you have as a dependent and collabos?
My sound there, I would say,
Plenty.
yeah.
Coffee,
plenty.
or record it, Shatawali
And
style.
I always, most of my time, I spend it in the studios.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a cousin who go by the name Swagu GH. It's my cousin, direct cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's always indoor with me. Like we're working things out. It will be like, Pandit, do you have any idea? Can we create some melodies? Then there he goes playing beats and stuff, and then I go also creating something on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think most of my time have been spent indoors and creating music, and I still have some couple of projects coming up. But currently, the songs I'm having, I could say, should I say, uncountable?
Uncountable.
Yeah, because the music
Oh.
I have, I can't count all.
Mm.
I have some old songs whereby in Keto Many.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Which ones are booming now?
okay, currently
Top lists.
I released some EP recently, and it's currently booming. You can check it out on all digital platforms.
Okay, let's share the digital platform.
Okay, you can check on Deezer, Apple Music, Spotify, AudioMac, and all digital platforms you might know or you might have an idea of. You can check me
And the
out.
handle name is.
Addi Pandit.
So let's go check AudioMac, Spotify, whatever for Addi Pandit. It has some cool sounds, cool vibe musics out there. as we dey here right now, it be the vibe song we still dey give. Vibe song with Addi Pundit. My name is Bra Kwabena. You are on KABX Studios. KABX Studios, we are here to give you entertainment. Let's move on. Addi Pundit,
Big man.
the plenty song, no? The top list where you mention, no? Go fit give me a taste of maybe one or two of the top lists.
Okay. Um,
Titled.
songs-
Well, okay, so what's your favorite?
okay. I would say all my songs are my favorite, but I would still have my favorites or most
Yeah.
favorites. So I'll be like Never Give Up, which I created by myself, and Money We Need. I could mention a couple of them, but when you say I should mention my best two favorite songs, I would go for Never Give Up
Never
and
Give
Money
Up.
We Need.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't sing all your favorite songs, which your songs are all favorite.
Yeah.
So we want you to take one or two, then you give us just a taste of it.
Okay.
What chief you
Okay. Jia chale jiana amo kepi money watch mom le nyumo dromo e wo ni jam ye jewi kokoko kwa ani obi o yake awun san bi ni wo gbe kokona fona me na ni ni na meye kebo money dromo na oye ko no kan no ye no na yo. So appreciate everything where you have. Be grateful and give thanks to Jah. Help the needy and the homeless orphan. Give thanks to Jah every time, no matter what the situation. Never give up in a life. Get to youth, fight for your right. Wake hard every day, make a leap of money, something good or the time thing bad. No matter what you have to keep the hustle on, me grateful for the better days. Me not give up, cause me know things go and get better someday. Remember you coulda lose everything today and win tomorrow. Like the story of Job in the Bible. Him carry out in a shame. Everybody give up attending to him. But remember we are winners forever. No matter what the situation, we are going to reach with destination. So me still keep me head up. Like the kite in the sky. Richness forever. Money we need.
money we need.
Money we need. Cause we want out of the family. Me say money we need. Enough money we need. Bill Gates, Jeff,
Money we need.
Cause we want out of the family.
Money we need.
For real.
If you know they need money, push yourself aside. Me there be money we dey need. Addi Pundit, nice tune.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so let's visit the likes of the Audio Max, the Spotify's. Boom it up in our cars, in our halls.
For real.
It sounds 2 million times better than how better it sounds right now.
Yeah.
So let's just go listen to it. Addi Pundit,
Big man.
aside dancehall, can you do anything else or do you do other genres?
Okay, I'm an aluminium fabricator. Just like the stuff way when I do this kind of sliding windows, sliding doors. That's my part-time work. Apart from music. That's what
So music is full time and then that is part time.
yeah, that's it.
Okay, all right. So the next question go sound like this: if you weren't doing music right now, if say music no come your mind inside, which profession would you be pushing right now?
That's my aluminium fabricating.
Oh, that's what you be doing.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. If music wasn't part of me,
Yeah.
that's what I would have been doing by now. Because that's what I'm doing apart from me making my music.
Okay.
But that's what fetches me money to take care of my family.
Okay. Wait. The aluminium fabricating business fetch you money to take care of your family.
Yeah.
Is the music for pleasure?
Okay, not for pleasure. But you know, currently for me, I would rate myself as an uprising act
Uprising.
who is trying to pass through the music industry and also reach the limelight. So currently what's paying me is my music uploaded on a digital platform.
Okay.
That's why I get my revenues.
Yes.
And
once
apart
more.
from that, the most thing that fetches me money is my aluminium fabricating job too.
Okay, so at the pundits, like people will say, "Kwe ania we wo ote o fe music." At the pundit, you no be ania. He be hardworking guy. They go,
That's
they
it.
come, then they doing everything on in own. So at the pundit and Kasano, they making money. If you could change anything about the music industry, Yeni Shatawale, Stoneboy, Kemene Mekeba Mabiane, the the journey where they started, the tangents they took. Yana me nya benona me chona me fade dance of Biane Ghana right now. If you are asked to change anything about it, what would you want to change about dancehall here in Ghana right now?
Okay, I would like to change the narrative about how we dancehall artists are being rated. Sometimes they see we to be violence, um, excuse me to say, weed smokers, and I would like to change that perception of how people rate us the dancehall artists. So if you ask me what's one thing I would like to change about it, I would say the narrative for the fact that people rate us for being violent and being ghetto boys, street boys. That's what I would like to change.
Where have you reached with that quest for change?
Um,
Are you working on changing the perception? Because me, I dey here right now. If you ask me, I will tell you, say, Charlie, if you carry something small, blow something small, no, vibes will they come your head inside there, they
yeah,
sing them out.
yeah.
So, do you do music with the thing,
Okay.
or where have you reached with changing the perception? On my producers of then, if you can say every dancer artist, Charlie, they blow.
Okay. For me, I'm not a smoker. I'm a non-smoker.
Okay, so the
Because I
change
don't
has
smoke.
started with you.
Yeah, that's right.
For
And
sure.
I would like to, one thing I would like to say is, we being dance artists, we are rated for street boys who are being smokers and stuff. So for me, I'm not a smoker, and I
Okay.
don't like being violent.
Yeah.
Also, yeah. So I'm up in also changing myself in where the area where I play in the industry. Maybe you would ask me, where do I belong? And I'll be like, Addi Pundit is a dancehall artist. But for the fact that we being rated as smokers and stuff, I would like to change all those stuffs. Yeah, for
Yeah.
real.
So the change, you are not a smoker. Maybe we have the perception that all dancehall artists are smokers.
Yeah,
You are at the pandits. What could you tell the people that this is at the pandits character? Because you mentioned something that you are not violent.
yeah.
What is the character that people should know about Adi Pandit? But you are not violent. I'm putting it down on this table. I'll pick it up later and ask you something about you are not violent.
Okay.
We'll get there. So you tell the people about Adi Pandit, your character,
Yeah.
if you have mentioned the
Okay.
non-violence.
So far, people who knows me would be like, Addi Pundit is very humble, respectful,
Okay.
and I like preaching peace
All right.
because I like to let my friends unite. Then we all make the world a better
A
place.
better place.
Yeah,
All right. Hey, Adi Pandit be peaceful.
yeah,
Adi Pandit be somebody will not be violent.
yeah.
I just recently I gathered some news be like that. Some south side, then west side,
Oh, really?
Biggie, then Tupac
Hey,
story be like that.
I know be small.
Charlie videos were out there that at the pandit aside the music, then the aluminium frame thing. He get how did you call him? Power for in hand inside.
Mayweather.
I don't know if maybe the story was crafted.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
you know what I am talking about?
Okay.
Or I have to explain it?
I would like for you to express the view. Yes.
Okay, so then in recent times we had some violence issue with Adi Pandits, where videos circulating shows that Adi Pandit has downsized, quote unquote, the killer of the neighborhood. Can you touch a little on that for us?
Okay. One thing about me is everyone who knows me knows I don't play the violent side. But when you try me,
Cock a bar.
me know, you
Chai.
know,
Mm,
I'm very brave. And if you underrate me, the Almighty will fight for me. No, me myself, I work with angels. So when you try me, just imagine Angel Gabriel and Angel Michael on my other side.
chai.
So just imagine when you get in the ring with
And
me.
Angel Kabila.
Angel Kabila himself. Big man. Yeah, so for real, it's one of those things. When growing up, you associate yourself with such stars. Sometimes, ke eche fi oni bi ikome ekole
Okay.
kabo no back be a trap me.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when I feel like I'm innocent, I wouldn't let it just slide. When I face you, I face you. When you face me, I face you. Yeah, that's my thing. So for real, that's it.
Right now. This be Samini.
Uh,
This be Shatawale.
okay,
Stone Boy. Episode. Choose one.
I'll go for Samin.
All right. Why Samini?
In my honest opinion, I'll still choose Samini because I was one of his biggest fan way back.
Okay.
And I'm still one of his biggest fan.
Okay.
I started listening to dancehall music made in Ghana from Samini, and everyone can attest to that.
So right now, Shatawale sells more than Samini.
Okay.
Right now.
Yeah.
So if we offer you Shatawale,
Okay.
then we offer you Samini, then we say choose one, then make music with it. Make music with have a collab with the person. Who you go choose?
I'll still choose Samini.
Shatawale they sell past Samini.
Yeah, for real. But you know, music.
It's not about the dough, eh?
No. It's about bringing out what I feel in. Like, it's about bringing out something I will be excited with. Okay. Sometimes I can have the opportunity to get featured on Shatawale's song, whereby it will be a big move for me. But for me, for my honest opinion, I will still go for Samini.
Yeah, it will give you some sort of fulfillment.
Yeah.
And you'll be happy that you've been on your idols.
It's like a dream come true.
Most definitely. I get you. I understand you. This is Tema Newtown. Yeah. This is Tema. Then I hear some niggas, they mention names like Masani, then TY, Pundit, which is yourself. Then which other dancehall artists they around?
At the computer.
Okay.
There are a couple of dancehall artists, Nata Blacka, Kizo, Logotin, etc. Yeah.
So then we hear say some niggas they mention they talk around, say they rule the town when it comes to dancehall. It didn't be top. In your opinion, who would you say runs this town when it comes to dancehall?
I would say if you know, you know.
Niggas, they try play safe.
Yeah, you know, in Tema, when you say Tema,
yeah,
including the communities. One thing about me is I'm very known in Tema itself. But when it comes to Newtown, then I would say I'm 99.9 the best in the town.
Whoa. I go tell them.
You know me say you for tell
I go tell them. Charlie, let me talk to them. Masani, then TY, then the rest at the computer. See, at the Pundit day here today, he say it be the best over you all. I mean, can't prove yourself. Can't show and say you did top as some. But ask me the other day right away, he talks say be the best for you. I mean, for my head, or you are the best, my brother.
Thank you very much.
You are the best. Last thing, something happened. I don't want to make you help me handle that situation. So you make her ask you that question.
Okay.
Then she say you go handle that situation.
Okay.
I see some kiddie from my neighborhood inside. Then I tell her make you go buy pure water. Can't give me. But then be the back some there they go buy can. Okay. So then one be 10 cedis. No, be like then all go be 25 cedis. Okay. The three all go be 25 cedis. So then I give them 30 cedis. You say kiddie there if they send him if for issue him something small. So say he go happy next time you send him and then go. So I tell him say if you buy the water 25 cedi, the change 5 cedi will go remain. Make it keep the change. You go believe say as you say the kiddie they come, then you know they hold water, nothing they in hand. When he come can tell me say oh, you roam the whole area inside. They know they get the water. So they take my money can give me. Then my money he take can give me, he give me 25 cedis.
Wow.
Where I better say by the 30 cedi I give him. Where say I say if you go the 2 more, the 5 cedi where you dey back no, it be your own. So he taking 5 cedi. But the pure water you don't get some. If you be you, what you go do?
Hey. You know the reason why they laugh.
Why you laugh?
Maybe my story you talk. Because me my child this be so. I go send me say make I take the balancer. I will go change them. I take my balance.
Buy your team before you go buy the person you
so
want.
If I go, I know go better. Sometimes to me like that, sometimes to me I know go, but me I go keep my balance. So this story they go be like the me you they refer to. Hey.
So it means say as you do something before you go tell say make I take that shot.
It not be that too.
Make I forgive her.
I mean, upon you go the sending camp.
Everybody no bring the water.
But that one, the baby you send and wait tell and say make it carry the balance. So as you say make it carry the balance, maybe you go anti-closing shop. So the balance there for payment and then can't give you your own. So if it be me, I go just understand. So okay, fine. It take a balance cause me to do, sir.
Oh, okay, okay. At the pundit, you know, also saw your friend is saying, it's on phone so easy. They promote the guy. Anyways, at the pundit, your last speech or what's the last thing you have for our viewers?
Okay, I would say a big thank you to KABX Studios for hosting me here today. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I've never felt like this before.
Whoa.
Honestly, I've been super excited. So big ups to Mr. Kwabena, you know, Bra Kwabena.
For sure. Bra Kwabena.
Big up to everyone following me.
Yeah.
And if you are new and this is your first time watching me, keep on supporting my good music.
Most definitely.
Yeah, go on every social media platform and search me out. I go by the name Addi Pundit on Instagram, Addi Real Pundit. Check me out and check my musics on all digital platforms. For real, coin them and hang them, roll at them like they have seen at the razor and bend there. You see that?
That one you talk way too. Nobody insult today. Insult.
No.
What be the meaning of the part?
I say, if you come to music like battle, quench them, then finish them, roll them like, excuse me to say, the weed in the razor. Like, you see that white stuff that they take the roll? So if you roll them, then you bend them. For real, you know.
So this is where we end it. It's KABX Studios. We can give you more vibes. Vibes. We keep coming to you with a lot of vibes on KABX Studios. I am your host, Bra Kwabena. And I am going away with my vibes till next time. Bye.
For real.